7 signs to tell that you're doing better than you think in life. So, how are you doing? How do you think that you're doing? Are you performing good, or are you like in the low spirit right now? You see, here are the top 7 signs that will tell you if you're doing better than you think in life. So, the first sign that you have to pay attention to is how often do you accept fight invites. You see, people are going to send you fight invites. They're going to invite you to fight with them, right? And if you choose your inner peace for the price of losing an imaginary fight that someone wants to have with you, just so they can prove that they're right about something or that they're better than you, right? Then you're doing better than you think. If you are consciously picking your fights, if you're consciously choosing your fights because you have to fight, right? Sometimes you have to fight for your freedom, you have to fight for your rights, but you have to be consciously choosing your fights, like, because people want to argue all the time, people want to fight endlessly. And if you're choosing your fights consciously, only the fights that matter and that benefit you, then you're doing better than you think in life. The second sign to tell if you're doing better than you think in life is that you respect people regardless of their skin color, regardless of their religion, right? Regardless of their sexual orientation and all the other differences that we have. Because we are all different, and as the world has been progressing, we have all been oriented towards different things, right? We all have different beliefs, we all have different wants and needs, we all have different understandings about the world, about life, about everything. And some people believe in one religion, some people believe in another one, right? And we all have like different rituals, different things that we do that are linked to our beliefs, right? And if you can respect other people's beliefs, then you're doing better than you think. Like, if you can see humanity as one big family, then you're doing better than you think. If you can see human beings as your brothers and sisters, then you're doing better than you think. Because the ego mind has tightened us into families, and we think that a family is only when we are blood related, right? When someone is really close to us, and that's the only like family. No, we are like the same race, like we are all the human beings, the human race, and we are all one big family, right? If you can accept people regardless of their sexual orientation, right, then you're doing better than you think. Because we have all been raised differently, we have all been through different experiences in life, and we are all built differently, right? We can't have the same point of view, we can't have the same feelings, we can't have the same instincts in life, right? But that does not give you any reason to disrespect someone who has a different belief than yours, right? So if you accept other people as they are, if you are not trying to make everyone to be like you, like the same type of personality, right, then you're doing better than you think. Now, the third thing, this is number 3, right, to tell if you're doing better than you think in life is that you have mastered self-control. You have control over your own self. And you may notice it like when you need to eat something, right? You can control yourself. You don't have to overeat, right? When you have some sexual needs, maybe, right? Many people are slaves to their needs. When you have some internal issues, you don't project them outside yourself, right? You can control your own self and you can resolve the issue within, right? And if something needs to be resolved outside of you, then you are doing it on the smartest way possible that will result with a positive outcome, right? If you're not addicted to any substances, right? To maybe drugs, cigarettes, because many people in this world are. Actually, the majority of the world is addicted to something, right? Some people are addicted to TV, some people are addicted to the news, some people are addicted to social media, some people can't go a day without touching their phone, without scrolling through a social media, right? Some people can't go a day without drinking a cup of coffee, right? So if you are not a slave to your own needs, if you can control yourself when you have a certain need, right? You can choose to do it, but you can also choose not to do it. And to prove yourself, you are choosing not to do it, right? Because it's easy like to lie to yourself, to be like, yeah, I can choose not to do it, but I'm choosing to do this, right? No, you're not. You are a slave to your needs. And the first step towards changing that is by getting real with your own self. Like, be real. Tell yourself, I am actually addicted to this something and I'm working on my self-improvement and I will overcome it. Which leads us to the fourth sign. The fourth sign to tell that you're doing better than you think in life is that you are working on your self-improvement. You are constantly working on becoming a better version of yourself. You are developing new qualities, you are developing new skills, you are working on your vision, right? You have a dream and you are working to manifest the dream. You have a vision about where you want to be in 5 years from now, in 10 years from now, right? And every single day you use your time to do things that will help you get to where you want to be in 5 years, in 10 years, right? You're consciously manifesting your vision. You're putting in the effort, you're taking action, and you know that you're gonna arrive at the desired destination. And there is no one that can convince you otherwise. Because it has been proven so many times, right? That the only people who manifest success, who achieve success, are the people who are consistent enough. The people who don't give up, the people who don't fall under the influence of other people, right? Because there are gonna be so many people that will try to tell you that you are not good enough, that will try to tell you that you are crazy for doing this, right? You won't succeed. Like, who are you to be dreaming so big, right? Out of 8 billion people, you think that you are gonna be the one who will succeed? And you tell them yes, because I'm putting in the effort, because I believe in myself, right? So you know that you're doing better than you think when you believe in your own self, when you constantly add up to your own qualities, when you constantly improve your existing skills, when you are constantly working on your vision, when you're constantly doing steps that will bring you closer towards the desired destination, right? The fifth sign number 5, right? To tell that you're doing better than you think in life is that you know how much you don't know. Like, you are aware of how much knowledge is out there and you are like impressed by the fact that you know so little, right? Like, I don't know anything. It's so amazing to be able to experience a new point of view, to experience a new perception in life, to tap into a different dimension, right? And to to see all those new things, and you're like, wow, I've been blind to this until yesterday, right? Until a moment ago I couldn't see this, and now look at me, like I'm experiencing something new and so amazing, right? So if you're aware, but truly aware of how much is there to be known, and you don't know like nothing, then you're doing better than you think. But if you're always thinking like that you know a lot, like me, I mean, you know a lot, and I know a lot as well, right? I have a lot of experiences in my past, but I'm also aware, like extremely aware, that there is unlimited knowledge in this universe, and you can't learn it all. Like even if you live for 3 lifetimes, you will still be a student. We are eternal students. There is no limit to the knowledge that exists out there. There is no limit to what can be explored, right? But if you're always like thinking that you know best, that you know everything, right? Or sometimes you're like, no, I don't know everything. But again, you're lying to your own self because you feel like you know, or you know more than this person, right? Then you're on the wrong path, right? You are not doing that good in life. You have to start doing better than that. You have to realize, like, I'm still competing with this person when we're so like different. Like we can't even have the same experience. We can't even have the same knowledge, right? We're built differently. We have been through different experiences, and I'm still trying to measure my own knowledge with their knowledge. Like, who is smarter? I'm always trying to teach them about something of their expertise, right? Because I want to know as much. I want to seem as I know as much as they know in that area of expertise, in that field, right? And you can be committing yourself to teaching your knowledge about things that you actually know about, right? But you want to be better than them, so you're going to fight them, right? Well, guess what? They're doing better than they think in life. And they're going to reject your invite, right? They're not going to accept your fight request because they respect their inner peace, and they would rather choose for you to think that they've lost the fight instead of allowing you to disturb their inner peace, right? To disturb them from the inside. So the sixth, sign number 6, right? The devil's number is that animals love you and they naturally gravitate towards you, right? Have you like been walking around someone sometimes and there is a cat like going towards you, like passing through your legs, right? Between your legs. Have you been in a situation where you like see a dog and the dog is so happy to see you, and it always like comes for you to pet them, and also they're always following you around because they can feel your good vibes, they can feel your good energy, right? So if animals, like, they always wanna be around you, like always wanna hang out with you, even if they're animals, because sometimes we may not even notice animals, right? But they also are like these beautiful souls and that want to hang out with other beings, right? And if animals are loving you, if they always naturally gravitate towards you, if they're happy to see you, right? Then you are doing better than you think in life. And congratulations, right? And if there are always dogs barking at you, if cats are always running away from you, if they don't want to do nothing with you, right? Even people, like, then you have this energy barrier around you that is not allowing anyone in your presence, and you're not doing that good in life. But I know that you have the potential. I know that you can become someone who will be worthy of love, right? Stop harming yourself. Stop Remove that energy barrier and become worthy of love. Sign number 7. Now, this is a huge one. And we've actually talked about this before, but I have to mention it like in every single video, right? So, sign number 7 is that you are taking care of yourself. You're meditating every single day. You're exercising, right? You are breathing consciously. Like you're taking the time to do nothing else but conscious breathing, right? Pure meditation. 30 minutes every day, right? You drink a lot of water, you hydrate yourself, you feed your body with the things that your body needs, right? You're eating a lot of healthy foods, you're eating a lot of kiwi, right? You're eating pears, you're eating apples, right? Sometimes a pineapple maybe. You're drinking a big glass of smoothie every day you wake up, right? You eat a lot of grapes, coconut maybe sometimes, mango, right? These exotic fruits to boost your immune system, right? To give you even more health because you need that, right? To make you even happier, right? Then you're doing better than you think in life. If you're always exercising, I mean, not always, but every day, like you put in some time, at least like 3 minutes a day, like do some simple push-ups, right? Maybe yoga. If you're doing yoga, then you're doing really like better than you think in life, a lot better than most people. And if you're running, maybe that's a good sign, right? And in general, if you're doing exercises, things to move your body to get that blood flow going, then you're doing better than you think in life. And if you're lazy, if you would rather stay in the bed for 5 more minutes instead of getting up to go for a run, then you're not that good. Like, you're not doing that good in life, right? But you will though, right? Because we're all struggling. We all have our own struggles. And we've all been there, right? At one point, you will get up and you will go for that run. Because you have to, like, you will feel that there is no other way, that there is no other choice. You have to keep your body moving, right? You have to feel this warmth from the inside. You have to activate your sun inside. You have to activate the heart of life, like your heart. This is the beginning of everything, right? And that's actually the final sign that you're doing better than you think. This is an extra one, right? If you have a big heart that has enough space for everyone around you, right? Then you're doing better than you think in life. If you have a big heart, if you have goodness towards people, towards other beings, towards animals as well, towards nature as well, like towards yourself, if you have this huge heart that is open for people to give love and to receive love, then you're doing better than you think in life. So that's gonna be all for this video. If you liked it, you know how it goes. Leave a like down below. Leave a comment down below, right? Share it with someone who may need to hear that they're doing better than that they think in life. Add me on Instagram. I opened an Instagram account at eu.micmasters. Right? That's eu.micmasters. That stands for Extended Universe. Right? eu.micmasters on Instagram. We're gonna be friends, right? We need to get to know each other. And again, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. That's the most important thing. We're getting to get me going, right? To help the algorithm start recommending me even more. So support me on this mission of mine. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Take care and peace.